Good evening. Welcome back to whatever it is I'm doing. Working from home during the quarantine. The quarantine's about over with. Sure enough, in the next week or two, we'll be back up and going. Somewhat for whatever it's worth. I'm excited about that. And the patience that everybody's had. I know they're wearing thin, but we're about to get through it. And through it together, as they like to say. But it's kind of uncharted territories. So the book blurb I want to do today kind of goes right in hand. Phil Robertson, The Theft of America's Soul. And Phil's got several books out there on the market. This is a newer one that he's done. And man, you talking about good. It really sums up the problems in today's time and different things we're going through. And it's wild because this book come out in the end of 18, first of 19. And to know all the impact that's going on in the world today, from the quarantines to people rebelling to the shootings and I mean just everything all the way down to whatever it may be. And now recently we've had the killing of George Floyd up there in Minneapolis, and it's sad times. But it, and one thing you see in this book is throughout it, he refers back to the Bible a lot, and the Bible really lays the groundwork for what we're going through today. And so Phil Robertson kind of uses his life and reflects on, being at the bottom, working his way up, and wealth to him is not like what some people think it is. One thing I often think about is there's a set amount of money that everybody says would change their lives. And to some people, that set amount may be $1, that would change their life. To some people, that might be $10 million, okay? And so to each person, they look at success and wealth as something different. Each one of us does, we're all not the same. We think, well, if I just had, $100,000 to do with whatever I want, or if I just had $10, there's so much out there that makes us all different. And Robinson kind of puts that to use here in this book. Is make sure you read it. I don't want to give too much away. But one thing about it is, Robinson does not sugarcoat anything. Now, I'm not saying that I believe with everything he says or believes in everything that he says or stands for. But what I'm saying is this book, showed me that I wasn't the only one that was going through things, or that we here in Cumberland County is not the only one going through things. It's worldwide. So take the time, check this out, the library. Of course, we got curbside service for another couple of weeks, and then somewhat open. That'll be released later by Paige LaGrange, our director. So anyway, we'll see you next time here on Motivational Friday. Out.